Hello, beautiful Capricorn. This is Mary Ellen coming to you from Moonrise Cottage for your February 1st to the 15th love reading. These readings are connected to the Soul Tarot readings and the Daily Love Oracle readings that are being published on my channel. I'm a clairvoyant person, and thanks to all the folks who've been here. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you so much for sharing the videos. I am in the process of adding these love readings to my channel. My spirit guides, since I've been here, have been focused on your soul. What it is you are meant to achieve, how it is you are meant to join the group of people that are bringing forward the awakening, the event. And it is time now, because we have all come through this amazing period of the last couple of years, including this eclipse that just came forward. So what I've decided to do with these love readings is to consult the oracles, get a couple of messages about the overall reading, and then we're going to dive into the Rider-Waite and see what the messages are. Spirit saying from that oracle, so that you can understand fully what is happening in your love relationships and in your efforts at love. So we're going to pull a card first from the animal medicine cards. And wow, look at that. There we go. Crow. And it is reversed. So there are messages that are coming, perhaps attempting to come through. It's time for you to listen, Capricorn, in a way that perhaps you have not been able prior to this moment. So I'm going to read right to the book for you. Crow medicine is extremely powerful. It is about being connected with the, the sacred messages that are attempting to come through. So actually, in fact, I misstated, this is Raven. It is about magic. Throughout time, Raven has carried the medicine of magic. This has been true in many cultures across the planet. It is sacred in the medicine ways to honor Raven as the bringer of magic. If the magic is bad medicine, the carrier may be honored out of fear rather than out of respect. Those who fear Raven may do so because they've been dabbling in the areas which they had no knowledge. Rather than analyzing the dark side of this energy, realize that you will fear Raven only if you need to learn about your inner fears and your self-created demons. Raven magic is powerful medicine that can give you the courage to enter the darkness of the void, which is the home of all that is not yet in form. The void is called the Great Mystery, and the Great Mystery existed before all other things came into being. Great Spirit lives inside this void and emerged from the Great Mystery, and Raven is the messenger of the void. If Raven appears in your spread, you are about to experience a change in consciousness. This may involve walking inside the Great Mystery on a different path at the edge of time. In Native teachings, the color black means many things, but it does not mean evil. It can mean the seeking of answers, the road of spiritual or the non-physical. The blue-black of Raven contains an iridescence that speaks of the magic of darkness and changeability of form and shape that brings an awakening in the process. If Raven comes to you reversed, you are being put on notice that there is something that is moving you into another level of consciousness if you are willing to become equipped in order to master this change. Raven may be telling you that you have forgotten the magic of life and have settled into a mundane rut. If this rut suits you and you do not want to experience the extraordinary magic in your life, ask Raven to fly through your dreams and give you a taste of its medicine. And if you do, you may never be the same. Raven magic is pecking at your door, of your consciousness. You will receive the messages of Raven when you clear the smoke and see the other realms of imagination and awareness where magic lives. When Raven medicine comes to you in reverse, this is the message of smoke and shadow. Seek healing and clearing of intention, and then reach for the stars and honor Mother Earth and all living things. Fill yourself with the magic of being alive and call Raven in to teach you the proper way of using your energy. Ground that energy so that manifestation of magic can occur in your life. Do this with love and simplicity, and Raven will tell you this magical truth. Never go beyond that which you have prepared and trained for. Life is good, so use the magic to aid the entire family of Earth. Well, Capricorn, as we all know, you've been going through a magic. Oh, that was a slip. I was going to say massive, but my spirit guides are saying magic. And it is about magic. It is about sacred messaging coming through to you. And you have felt, because you've got Pluto in your first house for so many years, this is how it's been feeling to you. And if you look at the Soul Tarot reading, some of the readings that have come out on my channel for the last 2 years about Capricorn, we know there's a great shift and change coming. And so part of the message is take heart and understand that the reversal that you've been experiencing is meant to bring you the magic that is prophesied for you as a Capricorn here in this time. So I'm going to choose something from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Let's see what the continuation of this message is. Yeah, okay, look, there. Of course, in Capricorn, I've been talking about this. The beauty way. Fantastic. And so, it's not easy to master the beauty way of forward motion through difficulties and challenges. And worrying about those difficulties and challenges can block the messages that are intending to come to you as you experience what is being taught to you by Pluto in your first house. And now we have beautiful Uranus stationed in Taurus, a fellow earth sign, bringing forward shocking change and benefits. And things are turning. The wheel is turning. And this has been your beauty way. And it is time to embrace it fully and to understand that the reversals that you've been experiencing are the beauty way that was meant to bring you into the full information about your identity and your being. So the essence of the beauty way is that it is a path that you travel. It is one of daily practice. This path is where you choose to perceive only beauty before you, behind you, all around you as you journey through this life. This practice is one where you take action to bring beauty into every situation that you are in. When things get ugly, you act to bring integrity and peace to a difficult encounter. When everyone else perceives only darkness, you point out the light and help uncover the hidden treasures. The Beauty Way invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses, take a deep breath, look up at the stars, and recognize the splendor that actually does surround you. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. Fantastic. I love it. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. I love it when my spirit guides really truly acknowledge what it is you've been experiencing and give you messages of love and hope and encouragement. And that's what is happening. The beauty way that you've been on is this massive transformation. As you perform leadership, you are literally leading the zodiac, all of us together, through this period of shift and change. Oops, let's see if we can put that back where it wants to be. I love it. And the other thing, about this message, it is having to do with going into the darkness of the shift and change, of the difficulties that you've had, and it is a path of beauty. If you choose to embrace it and understand the deepest aspect of what that is bringing to you, because you are transforming. So the last oracle message that came out, this is a beautiful card, Shakti. And Shakti energy, really gorgeous. I love it. I'm going to read. That is from the Beautiful Journey of Love Oracle. Let's see what that has to tell us about this moving forward through reversal. Shakti is divine feminine fire. She is the body awakened with light. She is the divine feminine, and she is the Kundalini, the energetic force that moves through us, triggered by love that leads to the enlightenment of our body and ourselves. With our Kundalini coming alive within us, we cannot remain as we once were. It's impossible. We may try to lead the same lives and be the same in our relationship patterns, and perhaps even behave properly, but it simply cannot be done. Soon our disguise slips away and people wonder, what happened? What has gotten into him or her? We are on fire with the divine and we cannot help ourselves. We are no longer satisfied with trying to be the good child or fearing that we are the bad child. We know ourselves to be instead the divine child. The child divine lives fully with passionate fire, not doing things the way they are supposed to be done, perhaps, but living instead through the heart. Our body may ache as we burn through old pain, and sometimes the light within may seem so bright that it blinds us for a moment, but that will pass, and you will suddenly be seen for what you are. The old rules just don't fit you anymore. You don't plug a globe capable of illuminating the whole world into the bedside reading lamp without burning down the house. Best to let that light shine as it was meant to in the big arena. Shakti is making your light grow, beloved. Be prepared to shine brighter. The oracle brings you a message. You are going through energetic shifts in your subtle anatomy. Because your energy body and your physical body have already begun to merge with each other, the energetic shifts will affect your physical body. It is always wise to consult a healthcare practitioner, but at least some of your physical challenges at the moment, from aches and pains to just plain tiredness, are due to this energetic awakening. Take responsible action as you feel is necessary, such as tending to your physical well-being with health care that feels supportive, and also remember to rest. Get some time in nature and nurture your body as it is spiritually awakening into greater life. Wow, Capricorn, thank you, Spirit. I love that. So, if you're new to my channel, go check out some of the readings for Capricorn. You are under a massive transformation, and we've just come through this full moon eclipse, and we are all writing our new soul contracts. And clearly with you, Capricorn, that is what is going on. And so we come into this moment, really interesting, Capricorn. Check it out. First card out, the Devil card. Love it. I'm going to put it right there with Shakti because we're talking about change. And look, there's the next part of the message. Absolutely gorgeous. The Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, you are working. You are working really hard. All the Capricorns I know are involved in building the new structure that is meant to come forward from them in order to be released from that which binds you. That's what this is about. If we're talking about love relationships, clearly this has to do with the way you build your inner structure in order to be available to love that is healthy and strong. And you've been working for a long time. I just want to acknowledge you. I know you have. Here's the next card. Beautiful. The Hanged Man. So yes, you have been deep within. You've been thinking. You've been aligning yourself. And in a way, you haven't had a choice, have you? With the mysteries that are going on. And with those things that are your beauty way, the path of reversal, the path of destruction, the path of death and rebirth, in order to free yourself from that which you thought was your destiny. And you are going forward in a way that brings you into alignment with the shift and change that has come through this beautiful eclipse energy. And look, here's the next card out. Of course, the Three of Wands. And look, right there, lined with the Devil. You are looking forward. You are freeing yourself because of this mystical pathway that you've been on. You begin to look forward. That's what all the readings that have been coming out have been saying, Capricorn. And it is wands. There is new growth. There is passion. You're standing in the full light of the sun, and you are looking toward the future. That's literally giving me a chill. All right, Spirit, what are the messages for Capricorn, please? Look. Of course, the Strength card. Right there, where you're building, having freed yourself from this incredibly difficult process that you've been engaged in. That process is coming to a place, Spirit's saying, finishment, because you have been the Hanged Man long enough, and you stood in your place with a lot of valiant bravery. That's what my spirit guides are talking about. The way in which you've been engaged in this process. And look there, look. Do you see all the passion that's coming forward? Capricorn, I love this, the King of Wands. Looking into the Strength card and looking in and moving forward this desire that you have in your heart to create new growth and create the new structure that is now built upon your strength. That's what you've been building while you've been laboring with Pluto, and it has affected your love relationships. Absolutely. And the time now has come. I love this. It's literally giving me a chill. All right, Spirit, can we have the rest of the messages for Capricorn, please? What are the messages for Capricorn? There we go, Capricorn. The 10 of Pentacles. I'm really excited about this. Happiness in love, in family, in the structures that you build, in your personal life, in your love relationships. And that is what you have been endeavoring to free yourself from, that which prevented this from coming forward. And you've done it. And you still have more work to do. We know, Capricorn, you've got Pluto in your first house for a little bit longer. But because of the things that are coming forward and the destiny that is meant for you, you are moving the energy into that place that only a Capricorn can. The 10 of Pentacles. My spirits guides are talking about the way in which a Capricorn can create gold from something that is soot. When the Tower moment came crashing in and Pluto came into your first house, and look, oh my gosh, Capricorn, Queen of Swords, you are clearing away, absolutely, whatever smoke and mirrors remain that keep you from that place of wisdom within you. It is cleared away. And not only the Queen of Swords aligned in this way with your strength now, you are gaining mental clarity. It is feminine energy that moves you forward into the light of the sun. I love this for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. It's really fantastic. All right, I'm going to ask Spirit for one more card for clarity, and then I'm going to draw from the Book of Runes for you. Ooh, Spirit, one last card just to give total clarity, as if the sun is not enough for beautiful Capricorn. Beautiful. Look, Capricorn, we know you, Capricorn, don't we? We know exactly who you are. And that's what my spirit guides are talking about. So let's grab something from the bag of runes. Spirit, as we come through this eclipse, and Capricorn moves into its rebuilding phase, in all of its life, and especially within its ability to engage in love relationships and build the happiness and the mental clarity that brings forward the ability to see how to rise into the position of the King of Pentacles. And Spirit's talking about that as your birthright. And you know what, Capricorn, one more thing. You see where you started? See that? Don't worry. I've been saying it. There have been times when I feel like, okay, it's a broken record coming from my spirit guides. They just really want to love you and encourage you to love the process you've been in. Understand that it has been your beauty way, and what you carry within you is Shakti energy. And it is that Shakti energy that brings forward your release, and you are no longer bound. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, Spirit, can we have a message for Capricorn about the work and the dedication that Capricorn has to bring forward bounty into love relationships? Fantastic. All right, hang on. I'm going to read right from the book for you, Capricorn. This is just such a profound, supportive message. And so this is the rune about taking a journey, a sacred journey. I love it. And you know what? I'm going to put it right there because that is the journey that you've been on. So let's take a peek and see what the book has to say. This is the rune of journey, communication, union, and reunion. And we're talking about within your love relationships and within yourself so that you can be fully present and manifest that which is meant to come to you. I'm so excited for you, Capricorn. This rune is radio. It is concerned with communication, with the attunement of something that has two sides. I love the way my spirit guides speak to you, Capricorn. You are phenomenal. This is about something that has two elements, and within the ultimate union that comes at the end of this long journey, when what is above and what is below are united and made of one mind. I love this. It's so beautiful. Inner worth is mounting here, and at such a time you are not intended to rely entirely upon your own power. Instead, ask what constitutes right action. Ask through prayer and meditation, through addressing the witness self and the teacher within. Once you are clear, you can neutralize your refusal to let right action flow through you. Do not be intent on movement. Be content to wait. While you wait, keep on removing resistances and understand the beauty of the moment. As the obstructions give way, all remorse arising from trying to make things happen disappears. This journey is towards self-healing, self-change, and union within your love relationships. You are concerned here with nothing less than unobstructed, perfect union. But the union of heaven and earth cannot be forced. Regulate any excesses in your life. Material advantages must not weigh heavily on this journey of the self toward the self, capital S. Stand apart from others. The notion of strength in numbers does not apply at such a time. For this part of the journey, the soul's journey, cannot be shared. And Capricorn, if anybody knows the notion about you must go alone, it is you. This is one of the cycle runes, and it carries within its form the rune for joy. Oh, gosh, choking me up. For now the end is in sight. You are no longer burdened by what you have left behind. Capricorn, congratulations. Heaven above you and earth below you unite within you to support you on your way. A simple prayer for the soul's journey is I will to will thy will. And such a prayer of intention is proper on any occasion and is particularly appropriate as a preamble to healing. So Capricorn, one of the things we don't talk about is the difficulty that you've had in love, relationships. And any difficulties that have come to you have also been meant to be your beauty way. And perhaps you have lost a relationship. What is now happening is that you are in a unique moment, Spirit is saying, in order to build the kind of life that you want when it comes to love and loving partnerships. And I love that we have the Queen of Swords. I think you're going to attract somebody into your life that is really clear and really strong. Capricorn, we know you need that. And below that is the King of Pentacles. That's you. So you're looking for a partner that is extremely clear, that has their own power, and that has the ability to join you to bring forward the sun. It's phenomenal, Capricorn. It is because of your strength. And despite the fact that you've been going through this is what's really been happening on the inside, and Spirit says in the heavens, while you have been pondering what the heck is going on in your life. So Capricorn, share some things on the thread. I'm eager to hear what's going on. Have a wonderful first half of the month, and I will very much look forward to being with you again in a couple weeks. Thank you so much for being here, Capricorn. And certainly, as a fellow Earth sign, I share in the joy of this moment.